Oh my God. That looks like Belleek to me. Is it broken? I just arrived at the local Walmart, or the one closest to me, as I went out to the car today and realized that the sidewall of my back driver's side tire was just starting to split a little bit. So I called up here because it was one of the closest places I knew that had tires and had what I need in stock, and I just pulled into the parking lot. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, and so this is probably what I should have started with. This is an impromptu video. My name's Amanda. I am a small seller. I currently sell on eBay as well as on Niknax. This video, unfortunately, won't really be related to the normal things I do, but while we wait on them to replace this tire, we're gonna go gander around Walmart, because why in the heck not, right? Let's go do it. Hi. All right. I say we go down and try to check out the clearance section. Okay, so this right here, my mom got my dad for Christmas, an early Christmas gift. I don't know that this is where she got it at though, but it heats and cools the water, and down in the bottom is this like big, I don't know how many gallon, probably 5 gallon or something drum, and you just take it to the grocery store and refill it with your natural spring water. I was too busy talking to you. We walked right by the clearance. So not too much going on, but I like to look and see if I can find some candles every once in a while. They've got these on sale for $5, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but basic just chargers. Like, there's not even the brick in here to plug into the wall. It's just strictly the cord, and they're usually, I don't know, $12, $20, somewhere in there. And I'm not sure. I think this will fit my phone, maybe. If not, I know I have other things that'll fit. So I'm gonna grab it for $5 because I feel like my husband loses them all. Well, I'm gonna blame him anyway. Here's some more decorative stuff. Oh look, they're trying to make it look old school. Turn on.
You're listening to ENN, or Elf News Network. Scoop Yuletide, reporting live from the North Pole. The elves are positively overwhelmed by Santa's nice list this year. For the past 3 years, the naughty list has been shrinking, and the nice list has been growing, which of course means more and more work for the elves. What's behind this mysterious outburst of niceness? Who are all these good little boys and girls? In tonight's interview with Chief Elf Kringle Hopper, hear his side of the story. We are working all day and all night to satisfy the letters to Santa. In my 100 years here, we've never had this many coming in. Will the North Pole invest in more toy machines? Will it be overtime for the elves till December 24th? Tune in tonight at 8. And now it's the ENN Sports Desk Update, the hottest source for sports news inside the Arctic Circle.
Oh my. Sports news from within the Arctic Circle. Can you imagine? Hot dog. And look, 15 on a little reindeer statue. I mean, I don't know, guys. I guess my thing is, a lot of it, I feel like you could go to Dollar General or Dollar Tree and get similar things for probably a little bit cheaper. I don't know, maybe not. But they just don't really seem to for the price, they don't seem the quality, you know? Oh, you can get your whole little elf passport thing going on there. What does this mean? Scout elf carrier? I don't know. He's $11 though. You can have one. They said that my wait here was gonna be a while. They were quoting 3 hours to other folks when they came in, but since I'm only doing the one tire, and she said it was kind of more of an emergency, that she was going to try to rush it through. Oh, let's go outside. Woo-wee, they're jamming out here. All your holiday lights are down here. You got some Christmas wreaths. Like, I feel like you could make these, you know? Like, I find these little guys everywhere. I feel like you could easily make these. What are they charging for? See, like $20 on this. And you could probably get all that stuff for, I don't know, $10 or less maybe? If you're frugal, especially if you go to the thrift stores, and then you just pick up your little Christmas trinkets and decorations there and put it together. I mean, that would be my recommendation. Perhaps I'm just a bah humbug sort of gal. I don't know. Here, let's head on down this way. So they've got all their trees here set up. You can kind of get a gander at some of the prices on them. Some of them don't seem too bad. You know, for your faux pre-lit trees. Let's back up and get the full view. Right on, see? It's like walking straight into Walmart Christmas Wonderland. Isn't that fun? But yeah, their prices aren't terrible on these. Oh boy, now this guy, he's getting up there. And I'm not really sure what's special about him. I don't know. His height? Holy smokes, talk about height. $2.99 on this guy. And he goes all the way up there. How tall is he? Does it say? 12 foot. 12 foot. Is that really 12 foot? That looks taller than 12 foot to me. But I'm 5'3", so everything looks a lot taller to me. But back here is where they usually have a lot of their, you know, gardening stuff. Hi. Good, how are you? Good. So they've got a lot of their plants back here, some good cactuses. Huh? What, this?
No, the thing.
What thing? This part? Oh, this is just, it folds out into a tripod. Like that for my phone.
Oh,
so then when I'm walking around, I'm able to just hold it like that instead.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So they've got a lot of their, I like the aloe vera. My problem getting aloe vera here at Walmart is it like a GMO'd aloe vera? I'm not sure. But I do definitely need to get some. I don't know. It just makes me weary. Okay, so I don't want to bore you guys too much with walking around Walmart while I wait for my tire. However, I thought I would take a trip down this little aisle because for you resellers out there, I don't get many supplies from here. I buy copy paper, stuff like that. But sometimes my packing tape, although I don't usually get that particular brand. I think I've had it. I'm sure it works fine. But this is where specifically down here, I will get boxes, and they have them in lots of different shapes and sizes, all that kind of stuff. Some that I just bought and I just recently used 2 of are these, right? 15 by 12 by 10, and they are $1.08. Okay. Here's one, maybe if you're sending like a book or a board game sort of size, for $1.17. Sort of same idea, like a media box for 98 cents. And these ones are good to have because if you're not sending, you know, USPS will provide these kinds of things for free. However, not every time does somebody want shipped through USPS. Then they also, for 68 cents, they have a lot of these 6 by 6 by 6 boxes. I use those, especially when I do jewelry sales. I also really like these ones. I'm making a mess, guys. Walmart's gonna kick me out before my tire's done. This is a good one, and they're 83 cents a piece. 12 by 8 by 10. I use a lot of these in particular, and they're 98 cents a piece. They're $1 a piece, you know. And I will say this for these boxes, they do tend to be a little bit sturdier and a little bit thicker cardboard for shipping stuff. So whenever I have something super delicate, I usually, even if it's going USPS, I will still usually put it in one of these slightly more heavy duty boxes. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all. For any of you new sellers out there, there's a heads up. And yeah, it's an extra cost. You got to figure it into your, you know, overhead, but it is worth it in comparison to having it, you know, whatever you sent out, sent back, or have to refund it because it shows up broken. So just, you know, little things. Sometimes paying that $1 extra for a box is worth it. And then I just had to buy more copy paper last night. Looks like they've already restocked because this was almost empty. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with y'all. All right, guys, the Walmart conundrum is over, and now I'm back in the car, and I am gonna run over and see if I can find that dang lamp and maybe even that bird thing again. Sorry. So I got a new holder for my phone in the car, which I think will work pretty well. We'll see. And I got a new little microphone. I don't know how well you can see it. I'll show it to you later. Anyway, I got a new, very large microphone. But it was on sale. So I got it literally for like $5. So I figured I'd give it a try for $5. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna head on over. Where did I find that darn lamp at? I think it was at Savers. I'm gonna think on that. Anyway, we'll get there. There goes my phone sliding down. So let's get out of here. All right, guys, back at City Thrift. I think this is where we saw it. Oh, I did want to show you guys if I can get it without showing everybody's license plates. But look, they have like a donation bonanza going on. I don't want to go peek through it and seem snoopy, although I kind of want to. But let's go see if we can find that dang lamp. I'm gonna grab a cart just because, I don't know, they're good luck. Ooh, that one. This one's a little better. Okay, here we go. Now, I only have, hey, it says there's a sale today. I only have like 50% left on my phone. So, oh look, let's see what they have on this. $150. Now, I'm not sure on this particular one if you can get, you know, resale value for more, but maybe. Okay, if this is where it was. Oh, look. That's pretty. Made in Portugal. And they've got $4.99 on it. I don't know what the sale is, though. It says a sale today, and I don't know what that means. Okay, let's focus. Excuse me. I'm seeing a little bit of new stuff from when we were just here. Not a whole lot yet. There's those weird bug things. All right, let me see if I can find the lamp. Okay, guys. Well, it was sitting here next to this, and I don't see it. Dang it. Let's just make sure it didn't get moved anywhere. Son of a monkey. Maybe it got moved somewhere. Why don't we do a little walking around and see? But I bet somebody bought it. And good on them. That's my fault for not getting it. Or maybe not. Maybe I can just Google Lens it from my photo, or, you know, my video. And then we'll know the answer to whether or not it should have had a top. Oh, look at this little guy. He's made in Taiwan. He's cute. Got $2.99 on him. He's a kitty and a snail. That's fun. Didn't we look at this plate? Yeah, Yankee Candle. We looked at that. Let's see. Oh, no. Norman Rockwell. Norman did a lot. Let's try going down here and seeing. Well, that's kind of pretty. It's a little faded, you know, but especially up on the top. But that is pretty. Like a little, you know, nut trinket dish kind of thing. I'm not seeing a whole lot more, and I don't want to spend too much time looking for it because I think I might run to Goodwill. Okay, so here, I think, well, I didn't show this maybe last time. This is an incense thing, but this is made in Japan. Oh, maybe it even has a sticker on it. Yeah, Ben Reichert, made in Japan. And I had a little trinket jar that was pretty much identical to this, you know, that I sold, and they carry a small value. Nothing too exciting, but, oh my God. That looks like Belleek to me. Is it broken? Are you broken? Are you broken anywhere? What about your flowers, buddy? I think he looks okay. I'm gonna set him in the cart. And then I'll double check him. Double, triple check him. But I think he looks okay. What is this? Made in Italy. Artisan hand food use. Okay. Oh, so what is it? Like a olive oil sort of, you know, vinegar, olive oil sort of little pitcher. What do they got on him? $2.99. I do like them. I think this red stuff is just like gunk. That would come off. I see dirt. I don't really see any other. And he's $2.99. He's going to be a newer made in Italy piece. I do like it though. Probably something else I should pick up that I won't, and we'll miss it. And then you guys will tell me I'm a fool. And that's okay. I can take it. I don't mind. And I know I saw, oh gosh, you guys had commented about picking up, I think it might have been Dena even, about picking up the milk glass pieces and stuff. And believe you me, girl, I am right there with you. This is another, I think, like Inarco or similar one, which, you know, they have $3.99 on it. Not bad, but he's got a lot of damage here. Ooh. But I have a lot of the milk glass at home already. Dena, so I just can't right now. Otherwise, I'm 100% with you. I normally pick up milk glass. Milk glass can get a bad rap because it's so plain, but the beauty of milk glass is you can kind of dress it up how you want. Lancaster, real English ironstone, Lancaster. That's just a cute little jar. What'd they have on him? $2.99. That's just a cute little jar. Well, that's kind of neat. Oh, he really doesn't want to open though. Made in India, I kind of thought. Oh, there we go. I got him. Okay, I don't know what's going on in there, but I like the look. All right, I'm walking backwards, so hopefully I don't run anybody down. But I think we're okay. I don't see anybody. Dang it, you guys. That's so sad about that lamp. What is this? $6.99. What are you? What's on the bottom? Nothing. What are you supposed to be? What's he supposed to be? I don't know. It doesn't really seem insulated like a cooler. So I don't know. Okay, let's peek at this side. We already kind of gandered down here on our way, on our mad dash to look for the lamp. Well, that's kind of pretty. Got $5.99 on it. What's it say? India? That makes sense. It's very made in India style. I really like that though. All right, you guys, I'm going to conserve some battery on the phone here so that we can maybe run over to Goodwill. Sorry, excuse me. But I will come back if I find anything, especially if I find that lamp. Okay, well, I'm back in the car, obviously. I did pick up that Belleek bowl. Gosh, it's like the shadow is so bad. I'm sorry if you... I'm not a professional photographer. I think that's pretty apparent. But anyways, there was no lamp to be found, and I'm down to like 30-something% on my phone. And in this very old car, none of the charge ports work, or else I would just charge my phone and we wouldn't have a problem. But I'm going to try to run over to Goodwill, so it'll probably be very quick clips in there. But let's go see what we can find since we're kind of in the area, and I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, here we are back at the Goodwill. We're gonna just check it out real quick, given the disappointment of the lamp. But my battery on the phone is like 30% something, so we'll make it quick. Well, guys, there's not gonna be a whole lot in this video because not much has changed since we were just here. I've been walking around waiting to see if I found something. I'm not seeing a whole lot, but we don't have a lot of battery life left, so maybe that's for the best. I don't know. All right, guys, Goodwill was not impressive today, unfortunately, but you know, I think it was just here a day or two ago. I don't think you've seen that video yet. I have some videos already uploaded that just, they won't come out for a couple days. But anyways, that's okay. One of the main reasons I came over here was because I needed to find Kyle some more work pants, like slack pants, slacks. Is that what they're called? Slacks with an S? I don't know. Anyway, I think I found him a few pairs. Of course, he never texts me back, you know, when I was in there to make sure I had the right size, but I think we're okay. She did say I can return them in 7 days as long as the tags are still on and I had the receipt. So, Here's hoping I don't have to do that. But I'll be honest, I'm not going to complain if I have to come back to Goodwill in a few days. So I'm going to start heading home. We'll see. This video is probably choppy as all get out, makes no sense, and that's okay. That's how I roll. I don't know what else. I don't know if I should do an outro right now because I was kind of thinking some other stuff in my head. Just in case, I'll go ahead and do a small outro. I'll catch you on the next one. Or I might see you at home. We'll see. All right, guys, just a quick little something. I just got home and I just wanted to show you the couple pieces. Sadly, that lamp was not at City Thrift, but somebody did good. Somebody scored on that. I'm sure I fudged that up pretty good. But anyway, here is a Belleek piece that I did find at City Thrift that I thought was gorgeous. And if you guys remember, maybe, I don't know if it's in a video that's out yet, but I found one just like this, only it was plain. It didn't have the flower detail on it, and the one I had found had a big chip. And so far I have found no damage to this. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it, and obviously I got it for $2.99. And then the other thing I found when I was there, and there were a couple other pieces that went with it, but they had damage. And this one looked to be in overall pretty darn good shape. That's not a chip. That's just like a paint glaze thing. So lid, it's Franciscan. Oh, I can't remember the pattern name on it. I don't think it's blueberry is what it's called. But anyway, it overall looked to be pretty good. There's some very minor like surface scratches. And then I noticed, I don't know if you guys can see on the bottom, you see that kind of like hairline crack looking thing. I really think it's just to the glaze, and I can't even feel it with my fingernail when I go over it. So of course something like that I would note in the listing and photograph it, you know, to the best of my ability, and make sure people are aware of it. But it certainly doesn't go through to the other side. And they had, where's the price sticker? $3.99 on it. So, you know, for all of $5 or $6, I still don't think I did too bad. And then I had gone over to Goodwill, and I found Kyle a few pairs of pants. So, mission accomplished for the day. And this time, this will be the real outro. I will see you guys on the next one.